Is Australia headed for a recession?
Could be in a recession.
A recession.
There's a chance of a recession.
The problem with any type of responses to that question is we have Donald Trump.
Despite President Trump's abusive threats, the Strait of Hormuz remains effectively closed.
If the Iran crisis continues, then we might be in for bad times.
The last time we had oil crises, we had stagflation, inflation and unemployment. When it looks like this, inflation and employment both spiking, that's stagflation. The good news is we aren't there yet.
What really matters is what's happening with jobs and unemployment, what's happening with people. A good way to test whether we're close or about to head into recession is, has unemployment risen by more than 0.5 percentage point in the past year?
And right now, our unemployment levels have only risen a touch.
And if you look at it through that measure, we're really nowhere near it at this point.
In terms of inflation, it's predicted to go up around 4 to maybe a little bit over 5%.
That's not catastrophic.
In the 1980s, inflation was already at 8%. That's before the oil crisis. And it was the same in the 1990s.
We haven't had inflation like that for basically 30 years.
But the Reserve Bank isn't afraid of a bit of interest rate rising to fight inflation.
We don't want to have a recession, but if it's hard to get inflation down, then, we're going to have to deal with that.
I found quite extraordinary that the governor of the Reserve Bank would even admit that they would be prepared to send Australia into recession to get inflation back below 3%, especially if we're talking inflation around 4 to 5%. I mean, we can live with that. Recessions are terrible, terrible things.
If this war continues, the oil shock worsens, and the Reserve Bank is determined to bring down inflation no matter the cost,
then we could have a recession.
But Trump backing down on his threats has lessened concerns of a recession in Australia, at least for now.